Hello there, everyone. Right now it's 5 p.m. on Monday, July 6th. There really isn't any news to speak of. Yes. Is that all you talk about, Isabel, is your TV habits? Was it this bad in the previous and New Leaf? I don't even remember. Oh, hey, Mush. How you doing? Maybe we should put some stuff in storage. I should also get changed. I've been wearing the same thing for 3 days. It isn't pretty. I'm good. I'm freaking tired. I don't know if you can hear that, but apologies. Construction, you know how it goes. Sometimes things are out of my control. What the heck do I want to wear today? Ooh. Kind of like that. Oh, I do have 2 steel-toed boots. Yeah, whatever. Sounds the same. Well, it's just because there's noise in the background, so as long as that doesn't change anything, then... Because, I don't know, theoretically you should be able to hear that, but I don't really entirely know how this thing works all the time. Let's do the steel-toed. Let's do something a little different. So, today we're doing bug hunting. There are so many bugs that are available between this time. So, well, there's no way I'm going to find them all. I'd like to at least try find a few of them. That's kind of the plan for the next few days anyways. Is to find a bunch of the bugs. Because the only fish we're missing is the blue marlin. Which I need clams. And I don't have any clams. And while I should go clam hunting at some point... I have no plans to do that in the eminent. Look like punk boots. Yeah. I have no plans to go clam hunting in the imminent future. Oh god, and today's a fruit day. I completely forgot about that. I always forget when there's a fruit day. I remember, I was like, oh, on fruit days, I'm going to do certain things, right? It's kind of going to be like a pattern. And then I immediately broke that pattern. Hey, Nan. Nope, nothing back there. I have plenty of clams. Too bad you can't give them all. So I just gotta go. It usually, at least once a month, I just have to go clam hunting. Because I usually use up almost all of my clams in like a single day. Just looking for one fish. Hey Trent, how you doing? It's been a while. Good to see you. Alright, let's hit some rocks. Shit. And my shovel broke. Glob, dang it. I was busy. I hate it when I get busy. I understand that. I understand that. I was like, what just broke? It was the shovel. Nope, not the axe, the shovel. You know, because I've been lucky the past like week or so because of jury duty. It got me out of a lot of shit. Well, okay, not that much, but enough. In jury duty, nothing happens, so... How have you been doing with the deep sea diving stuff, Trent? You got all the things already? Ooh, there's a money tree. Going good. I got super lucky last night, and I've got all the deep sea diving stuff. I found it all last night somehow. Yeah, I got super lucky, but I still got so much more to do. Okay. Really? I wasn't even close. Was I coming? I was coming in at too sharp of an angle, wasn't I? Ah, gosh dang it. That's gonna be, let that one moment sum up today in a nutshell. That's gonna be the next hour of me just finding a bug, slowly creeping up on it, and it instantly getting away. I am so glad I doubled my palm trees from last month. Even though that's gonna only help so much. Of course, the Miami stags are still going to be prevalent. So you decided not to keep Raymond. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, ooh, 10th. That's good. I'm going to actually keep that out. I was gonna go put the pearl away in the storage before we. Oh gosh, I forgot to do that completely. Nope, not this rock. He's cool, but I would rather have somebody else. Yep, I get that. I don't. Like, there are some... Who is it? Not Tammy. But there are some villagers that, like, I don't hate. But if I had, like, a chance to get rid of them for some of the cooler ones... Yeah. Is that a Rosalia? I think those sell for good money. I think so. Because they're pretty rare. Or rare enough, anyways. Nope. Not that rock. What other rocks do I have to hit? There's a peach tree. Yeah, I was gonna say, did I hit this one already? But yes, I did. So I'm not going too crazy. Those are breeding good. Fossils all are freaking money spots always here. I wouldn't expect it anywhere else. Yeah, I think that's just one fossil missing. Oh, and I'm gonna have to go talk to Label and change outfits. To buy turnips yesterday. Yep, I didn't even... I probably could have bought turnips yesterday, but I was just like, nah, my prices were so good this week, there's no way they'd be good. Like, so good twice in a row. And while I've risked it in the past on stupid things, I don't need to this week. Plus, I still have a scorpion infestation that I have not dealt with. That's 3 of the 4. Okay, so I'm missing 1 fossil. I mean, I don't think... Statistically, I don't think it can be. Okay, that's not true. Statistically, there's probably like a 10% chance. But that's low. Oh, I lost another... Yeah, whatever. I'm missing a fossil. Oh god, it's up on the mountain, isn't it? It's either up on the mountain or in the flower fields. And I don't see it in the flower fields. I think I'm gonna have to buy more yellow hyacinths. I might have to do that. Alright, is it up here anywheres? No. Not over here. There's some weeds. Huh. I'm surprised it's not over here. I wonder where it could be. Oh, Muffin. Now that you're here, maybe you can help me with a problem. Buying a tea dress. Yes, of course, Nan. I help you out just because I love you. That's a dung beetle. I already got one of those. Nothing, nothing. That's just a normal fish. No fin. Nope. Oh, there's the fossil right there. Okay, I'm betting it's going to be this rock, just because of that rock on the side, but we'll see. Gotta take care of the easiest one first. Gosh dang it, game. Yep. It's weird because that's not like usually the one rock off to the side can indicate a money rock, but it's not. It doesn't happen frequent enough for me to bet on it always, which is annoying. Alright, let's come in here and fossilize it. Hey, Blathers. Check my fossils. I've dropped with the turnip game because of my saving animals for CJ and Flick. Yep. I've just... My turnip fields are infested with scorpions, so I don't even have a place to put... I mean, I still have my entire upstairs of my house. But, I made turnip fields for a reason. So I have no idea if bugs respawn every time I walk in and out of the museum. It'd be an interesting exploit if they do, but I don't think they do. Is that a... That looked like a fin shark, but I'm not sure. I don't think it is. Nope, just a normal olifaunder. Can you even grow turnips? In the videos game... No. I mean, it would be... I don't know how much that could break the game if if there was like when they add in vegetables, which they will inevitably, if they add in the ability to make turnips. I wonder how much that would like break the game's economy. Like maybe they take like a few weeks to grow, so I don't know. It'd be weird. Shit, I hit the wrong button. All done for now. Alright, any good fossils? Iguanodon, a trilobite. Isn't that... Oh, my horseshoe crabs look way better. That was a Myanmar. I don't need any more Myanmars. Ooh, look at the dragon. That's kind of nice looking. Okay, let's sell this. Yeah, that seems right. I should go throw some stuff in storage. Oh, and did you hear how... Have you heard how Turnip Exchange broke recently? With the... Now that people can swim, it's kind of broken a few things. $83. Okay. What broke? I haven't heard that. So so normally what people do when they go on like Turnip Exchange or one of those is they set up a fence on their island that like fences people in so that way they can only go to the store. Right? That's it. That's their only option is to go to the store. Like maybe they have to stop by you and like get something to like go, right? They have to like pass. But now with the diving suit, they can just put on the diving suit and jump straight into the water. And skip around all that, or, right, go on and, like, trample all your flowers and whatnot. It's kind of... I mean, it hasn't broken it entirely, but it's kind of created, like, a new headache for everybody. How about you show me a goth outfit? Ooh, it's exactly what I've been waiting for. Some people just want to watch the world burn. I've been saving a goth dress this entire time. Let's go wear that. Oh god, and I've got the perfect boots on as well. My flower has a fence completely surrounding it, so it should be fine. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna find a way to like make everything okay, but it can theoretically be a problem that people can just jump off and explore your entire island. I think I bought all the Sailor's teas at one point. Because I do have all the Sailor Moon dresses. I think I already own a mustache. I already have 2 of those types of boots. But their names. Edgar or something. No, Edgar's the one in the hole. Ah, classic. Okay, I do have to tackle Fruit Island, but let's put on a goth dress first. Okay, let's put some stuff in storage. Yes. Yes. I should probably keep the diving suit on me and go diving. He does what he must to succeed. I did get the sleigh. We'll sell it later. Because I should maybe, like, to get another, thing from Pascal. Okay. I mean, we can probably keep the boots. Goth. I have a dress. Where is it? Oh, that's the Scolty. I also do have... this shirt kind of works. At least I thought I did. Oh, there it is. It's that dress. A good brooch. There they are. These. And some oversized boots. Perfect. Now you look like a maid. And this is what we're wearing for the rest of the day, I might add. I have no reason not... Now that we've done the challenge... Of course. I see. Wonderful. That's exactly... Your combination of clothing radiates perfect goth look. There's just so much I can learn from you. Your sense of style, thank you. I'm going to send you a little gift to your home to appreciation. Don't forget the tailor tickets. You look like you came out of Black Butler. I don't think I've ever seen Black Butler. I've been recommended it, but I don't think I've ever seen it. So, socks? I can't even see them. Hey, Bianca, how you doing? Oh my gosh, it's Muffin. What should I do tonight? Yeah, Black Butler and Durarara were 2 shows that were recommended to me a lot back in the day, and I never watched either one. I always got sidetracked on other things. Nothing here. Gosh dang it, it's going to be a lot of running in circles today. Maybe I'll do some clams, just to kill some time. Oh, I gotta water flowers. Okay, let's pull a bunch first. Speaking of anime, I actually did get back. I have not watched... I go through patterns of, like, not watching anime for, like, months. And then, like, I finally get back into it. And I finally did God, I guess it's been a week now. And I watched, what's it called? Is it Chivalry of a Failed Knight? I think that's what the show was called. It's got some problems, but I enjoyed it more than I didn't. I like the love story aspect of it, which I know definitely not everybody's down for, but I personally enjoyed that part. But yeah, I watched that, and I finished that. I did that in like 2 days. Yeah, I thought it was fine. I've definitely seen better. It's in that genre of like slight like hero, like overpowered hero, like oh god, what's that other show? There's like a bunch of them. Absolute Duo, Mock and Key, Aesthetics of a Rogue Hero, which is basically the same freaking thing. Anahana. Anahana, what is that one? Ooh, let me think about that. Anahana. I do want to throw away these mums. Oops. Is that what I think it is? Because I think that is. Oh, okay. That was not what I was thinking of, but I've heard of that, yeah. And then after finishing Chivalry, I started Baka and Test again, which I still just can't get into, man. I want to like it. I really do, but I just can't get into it. I like the second season a lot, but the first season just doesn't do anything for me. I don't think it's that funny or... Oh, did I not have anything to plant? Oh no, they're over there. So I watched Baka and Test for the first time years ago, and I was like, it's okay. It's okay. It didn't really personally do anything for me. And then at some point I bought like a new DVD player or something. And I was like, you know, I'm going to rewatch. I needed something to like test out the DVD player or whatever it was. Maybe it was a Blu-ray player. I don't know. And I pulled out Baka and Test, the second season, and I started to rewatch it. And I just to test an episode, and it was really funny. I was like, oh, this is pretty great. And I rewatched the entire second season, and I really enjoyed it. But now going back to the first season, I'm just... it's not really doing anything for me. I don't, it's not my personal favorite, but it probably makes my top like 10 or 20. That one's pretty good. I'll totally admit that. I didn't really care for the second season that much, but the first season is so great. The first season was so good. But the second season just didn't... I didn't feel like I needed a second season, personally. But, God, the first season was so good. I love Chernobyl and Other Delusions. Ah, God. Heartthrob was okay first season, though. And I have a few shows like that where I don't really like the first season, but I like the second season. Baka and Test. The other big one is Noragami, where I don't really care for the first season, but I thought the second season was really good. I don't know. That's just kind of how it is sometimes. I can't think of any. I know there's at least one more, but I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. You mean Avatar Last Airbender, or is it a different show with where it's spelled with an A? Last Airbender? Technically not an anime. I've always called it a I've always called it an Western anime. Avatar is a Western anime, whereas a show like Panty and Stocking is a Eastern cartoon, but semantics. Avatar is freaking amazing, though. It really is something else. I just rewatched it, and when it came on Netflix, I do really want to watch Legend of Korra again. I know Legend of Korra has its problems, and a lot of them are completely valid, but I just kind of want to watch Legend of Korra again. What can I say? Did I water all these? I don't think I did. Yeah, the original gosh dang it. I knew that was going to break. Let's go buy a watering can from the store, because I'm too lazy to make a new one. And I need to sell some things. God, flowers take up so much time. Ty Lee. Oh, the gymnast. I love Toph. Toph is the best one. She's great, and she plays off of everyone really well. Sokka's also great. God, it's just Avatar is so good. The movie's garbage. Both of them, the Shyamalan one and the James Cameron one. I don't know. That Avatar being the highest grossing movie of all time for like 10 years, I still will never get. Let's buy a colorful watering can, shall we? Type of, you got windflowers, cosmos, and lilies. Yeah. And then Toph is hilarious. Well, and then I also I need to read the comics. At some point, I do have to read the comics. Because I know, like, they cover, like, what happened with Zuko's mom, which is left unanswered in the show. And they don't really talk about it in Korra. But I know the comics cover that. And I hear it's pretty good, actually. I gotta get around to getting a copy. No, it's remember, Avatar is made by a Western company, so that would make it a comic. I mean, I guess you could call it a graphic novel. That one also works. But no, it's because the difference, it's cartoon in America, anime in Japan. They're both animation. Yeah, something. At least that's how I always like to simplify it. I'm sure there's more succinct definitions, but that's what I always use. Graphic novel is probably a better description than comic, though. But I do need to get around to reading those. I guess they're all on YouTube. Like, someone may have voice acted them all on YouTube, which is kind of interesting. I've never actually checked that out. But someone told me that, like, when the show started blowing up again on Netflix a few weeks ago. Months ago now. It was, what, back in May? Alright, there's all the flowers watered. Next is fruit. Let's go check on the bugs once more. And then let's go do Fruit Island. Isn't there like a fishing tournament on the 11th? Yep. That's Saturday, isn't it? That'll be fun. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. My favorite character, obviously. Yep, I get that. I should rewatch that show again. It's been a while. God, it was so good. I gotta finish, but I do gotta finish Bakken Test. Because this time I'm actually gonna, instead of just doing the second season, I'm gonna watch it all the way through. As much as I may struggle with that. Let's go. How much storage space? God, let's hope I have enough storage space. Let's do Fruit Island. So what I have been doing is, instead of like watching any of these shows or playing any videos games, I did start a new book. It's called Off to Be the Wizard by, is it Scott Meyer? Basically, the premise is, from what I get, is that this guy finds out he's like living in the Matrix, right? Like the world is nothing but a computer code. So he then like tries to like cheat it by like cheating his life through the computer code, and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good setup. And then like a few chapters in, he gets caught and he travels back in, and he's like, okay, well, I need an escape, so he travels back to ancient Europe to like live off his life as a wizard because he's been caught by the IRS in the present. That's basically the basic setup. I just started it. It's like a 300 pages, and I'm maybe like 80 in, something like that. But it's not bad. I'm liking it so far. It's kind of, I don't want to use the word cringeworthy at moments. No worse than like, oh god, what's that fucking book? The one that Steven Spielberg made the movie of. Not The Game Master. Ready Player One. No worse than Ready Player One. God, what a pain in the ass Ready Player One was. I thought the movie was okay. I thought, as the movies go, Ready Player One was fine, passable. Little cringy at moments, but the book was a freaking disaster, man. It was, I'm gonna use the word terrible for lack of a better term. I don't know, because I do need to read more books. Like, I'm so bad about it sometimes. And I did read some of, oh god, was it XKCD stuff? But I really need to do some more. So yeah, I found this. Someone recommended it to me. 2 people actually did. Completely unrelated. Just 2 people were like, hey, you should check out these books. And I was like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. Back to anime real quick. Did you watch there's a movie? No, I did not see, so I did not see the movie. I honestly don't watch that many anime movies. I've seen Miyazaki stuff, Your Name, Weathering with You, a few other things, a few other like small things, but I really haven't seen that much more than that. Like most series, no. I could not bring myself to watch The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya movie. Nope. Won't do that. I didn't even know there was a movie, though. I should check that out. You know, I probably did and then just forgot. I should check that out at some point. It's not on Netflix or whatever you use, I don't think. See, normally I use, like, Crunchyroll. I normally use Crunchyroll. And that was because the Wii U had Crunchyroll. Right? It was on the Wii U. And that was just, like, the easiest way to do things. I've also checked out Funimation in the past. Because I'm not one of the guys... Like, I know there's the whole subs versus dubs debate. I just think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. I think that subs versus dubs debate is dumb. And just do whatever you want. So I can totally be a dub guy, but I've also seen a bunch of things in subs. Especially if a show is good enough to make me want to rewatch it, I will. If I watch it in dub the first time, I will usually rewatch it in sub the second. And half the time I don't even really notice that much of a difference. Gosh, I cannot believe how much time flowers take in this game. Like, I feel like flowers took like 20 minutes. Whereas I know I've got Fruit Island down to like 10. Because I feel like I've done, for today being bug hunting, I feel like I've done very little bug hunting. I mean, yes, I did get one new thing, but there's like 20 new things I can get during this time. I also need to go get another scallop in the ocean. God, sometimes there are so many things to do in this game. Sometimes you got so many things to work on. And I don't even have a grand project at the moment. I don't plan on destroying that mountaintop anytime soon. Even though I will inevitably have to do that. I still got 200 and... what, 56 days ahead of me? What else have I been reading? Off to be the Wizard. Oh god, and I've just been watching Fallout New Vegas. They just got to Utah. I'm like 60 episodes in. It's still super entertaining. Still just personally, it's my day. It's my like I'm not watching any TV right now. I mean, yes, technically I am watching Watchmen, but that's another graphic novel I do have to reread is Watchmen. I own it. It's good, but I do need to reread it, especially since I started watching the show. But yep, I've just Fallout New Vegas. Alright, that should be all the fruit, more or less. If I miss something, I miss something. Oh, it's a leaf bug. There's supposed to be like a stick bug that I do need to keep my eye out for. I was getting I couldn't get it yesterday, so I'm gonna, whenever it goes on sale again for like $5, I'm gonna try again. I don't know. It usually goes on sale for like $5 every like month or so. So I'll just try again next month. Probably. I mean, it could be like, they could put it on sale for like $5 next week, and I would not be surprised. I'm honestly surprised that game never went free to play. Or they, like, made a version with an offline mode. Like, those were, like, Bethesda's two best options, and they did neither of them, and instead just created that stupid Fallout 76 $70 premium pass, or whatever the hell it was called. God, Bethesda did really burn all of their good PR. Like, down the toilet in, like, a single day. Okay, what beetle did I get today? I have the whatever stag. Okay. Time to go back to beetle hunting, and if we see any sharks, I'll fish some sharks. Because I am actually still missing one fish other than the blue marlin. The sunfish, which I completely forgot about. If I don't talk to whatever, Pascal, I don't talk to Pascal. It's not like he's going away anytime soon. Is that a fin? No, that's not a fin fish. I don't think so. Then, like, there should be tons of beetles on these trees. Still haven't seen the cicada shell. And then I'm looking for the evening cicada and the walking stick, which both appear around this time on just normal trees. But I haven't seen any of them. Instead, it's just more Maya mustags. What a pain. At least these things are kind of common. I think those sell for not too bad money. The horn Dynasted. $5.45. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a shark. I do got to keep my eyes out for these sharky buggers. Ah, shit. I was expecting... I don't know why, but for some reason, I was expecting it to snag on first hit. I'm doing terrible fishing recently. Oh, God, that blue marlin's going to be a pain in the ass. Oh, look, it keeps the boots on. How grossly inappropriate. Nope, I have not gotten the sunfish yet, which is why I'm keeping an eye out for sharks. And it's clearly going terribly. Because, almost every shark I've tried to pull up the past few days hasn't been a shark. Or I've pulled up a single shark. No, I pulled up two. I pulled up a hammerhead and a great white. But that's out of, 20 sharks I've found. It ain't going well for me. So I'm just trying to get a scallop right now to give to Pascal. Because, you know, once a day scallop. Maybe he'll give me another pearl. And at some point this week, I'm going to have to get clam bait for the blue marlin. I don't know. We'll do that some point later in the week. Because, I mean, theoretically, I could find it naturally just by looking on the dock. I mean, I did find a second mahi-mahi, but... what's the point in that? I think it was a second mahi-mahi. It might have been a trevally. I don't remember. I think it was a mahi-mahi, because I did sell it. Alright, come on. Come on, just give me the scallop, make my life easier. I only found, a single scallop yesterday. I did not find that many, so... I just gotta hope I get lucky today and find one. And I gotta do it quick. Oh god, what am I gonna do for dinner tonight? I did pizza yesterday. My dough sucked. It had potential, but my dough sucked. And I burnt the shit out of my hand, which sucks as well, but my hand's doing better now. A lot of the... I mean, you can still see where I burnt it, but it's definitely looking a lot better. I found 5. Also, just figured out you can't send scallops in the mail. Nope. You cannot send any fish or bugs or ocean creatures in the mail. Which surprises me. I mean, it doesn't really surprise me, but it was interesting to learn it, last week. I guess it's because it's a living thing. Yeah, that's my guess. I mean, even though in real life, you hear people ship living things all the time, sometimes not always properly packed. I mean, there's the famous story about the turtle that someone tried to ship a... I think it was a snapping turtle, and it ripped its way through the postage. They just, put it in a box, and it, ate its way through the box. You can find pictures online. Another jellyfish. I still love how the jellyfish look in the museum. I've been waiting to see what was in that bottom of the tank for so long. And, like, I think it would be cool if, like, there was, like, a shark or something swimming around there. And it, like, gave you, like, a head-down view to look at it. But the current way it does things with the jellyfish, I think also looks really nice. Come on, game. Just give me a scallop. Make my life easier. There's Red's private beach. Which, he hasn't... God, I haven't seen Red in so long. Not to access 13 fossils. Yeah, good luck. Hopefully you'll have better luck than myself. Come on. No, not this again. So this is either a Golzapod or something else big like that. Oh, I trapped you. Oh, shit. It's, Gygus giant clam. That'll probably sell for good money. So can you sell, like, diving creatures to Flick? Or, I mean, to CJ, because they're technically water creatures? Or... no. I'm assuming that's a no answer. Anything, game? There we go. The isopod thing was a pain in the butt. See, I would assume no. The isopod was the ones that the isopod, the vampire squid, and the giant clam, which I didn't know that, because last time I found a giant clam, I just like sat on top of it. But yeah, those seem to be the three that can run away, and they're faster than you. They are stupidly faster than you. I must have I chased an isopod up and down the coast yesterday. It was bad. I had no luck with it. Okay, let's see. Anything? Can I find... I'm just looking for a single scallop. I get the thing from Pascal and call it a day. I wish I just could find Pascal and trade him the scallops I already have. You swatted. What was that knock? Oh, that was just somebody else. No, I'm not getting swatted. What? I'm a streamer with like... what, like an average of like 2-3 viewers? There's no way I'm getting swatted. That wasn't a challenge. Knock on wood. No, I just had to mute my mic real quick to talk to somebody. Come on. A ribbon eel? A spotted garden eel? Really? 2 viewer. There's 2 viewers right now, though. Yes, and I do appreciate you both for coming by. Alright, let's go sell all this shit. So I guess I can't get a... I guess I won't get a thingy today. I can't even take off the wetsuit because I'm so full. Oh, Nan, are you studying my jellyfish? That's cute. I've never seen that. I've never seen them do that before. Oh, hey, what is it, Bianca? I like what I've got. Bianca, you've tried to nickname me like 2 times now, and they were both terrible. I should put some money in the bank. That'll sell for good money. Yeah. Oh, God, that giant clam probably sold for like 10,000. Yep, I do need to put some money in the bank. I've got too much on me. I think this breaks 10 million with what we put in the bank, because I think I'm at like 98. Ooh, I do think I am. Gosh dang it, did I really not check the stop yesterday? Gosh dang it, I always I always hate when I do that. Ooh, I don't think I have blues. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. Not like I really need a like, prominently need one. You have 16 million in the bank. Holy shit. Let's do 3, 4. Yep, broke 10 million. Not like I'm even using it. Scorpions, yep. And I still have all those scorpions to sell. That's another, what, 40k right there whenever Flick shows up. Flick's not going to show up for another, like, 2 years. But, yeah. Alright, kill the wetsuit. Alright, let's just do some grade A classical bug hunting. Maybe we'll find another thing that I don't have. There are so many palm tree beetles I don't have. It's crazy. And yet I can't find a one of them. Or, I mean, I've only found 2 of them. Which is crazy to think about, but totally how it's been working at the moment. Come on, anything? Nope, nothing over here. This is just what we're doing. I'm just gonna be running in circles. I mean, and this is gonna be the next week. I mean, I'll do clams at some point, and we'll go get the blue marlin. And at some point, I'm gonna have to do an 11 o'clock at night stream. At some point, I'm going to have to do that. I don't know when. But at some point. Because I gotta get the jewel... I think it's just called the scarab. I don't think it's called the jewel beetle something else. I gotta get the giant stag, which I don't have. And the scarab beetle. Yep. Both are only available from like 11 to like 5 a.m. Oh, no, 11 to 8 a.m. So I could, in theory, do like a... I could, in theory, do a 7 a.m. stream. Like I'm ever up that early. Oh, God. I mean, I was up for jury duty all last week. Who was it who was complaining about the music in this game? And they were like complaining about the music and how they felt like the music didn't sound like Animal Crossing. Oh God, who was that? Something offensive to say. Scat. I don't know. Well, I mean, it is one letter off from ska, and ska is very offensive. Pick it up. I don't get ska. Like, I don't get ska at all. I mean, we're wearing goth, and I know goth is just like, the world sucks and I hate everything. Or is goth the world sucks and I hate everything? Or is goth the world sucks but I see beauty in it? That's either goth or emo. I don't remember. I know those are two different things. And then ska is just the world sucks, but I have a trumpet. I don't know. I don't get ska. I've tried though. I've listened to some ska, and I was like, this isn't like the worst thing I've ever heard. Like I've definitely heard worse things on the top 40. Emo is hate and goth is beauty, I think. I don't remember. I don't. That sounds right. And then there's like punk is like, I hate everything, but I'm gonna fight for I'm gonna fight for it to make it better. Oh shit, that was probably the evening cicada. I'm surprised that's the first cicada I've seen. Hating the world and everything is depressed. Not exactly. It's more nihilism, even though the two can, like, depression definitely... Shit. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. That's why new things are showing up. That's why the brown cicada is showing up. That makes sense. At least I think that's the brown cicada. Yes, oh, it is an evening cicada. Better than the audience. So I did need that. I don't know. There's a good one about it. Oh, God, the internet makes it easy for me sometimes. So emo is the world is broken and I'm sad because there's nothing I can do to fix it. Goth is the world is broken but there's on beauty in the dark parts. Punk is the world is broken and I'm angry and I'm gonna fight to fix it. And Skies, maybe the world is broken but I've got a fucking trumpet. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know. Whenever I think of goth and emo, I just think of the South Park episodes with the goth kids, where they summon Cthulhu, or where there's the vampire kids. Oh God, the vampire kids episode is great. Ooh, water flooring. I probably already have that. Ooh, Wisp. Wisp has... What did Wisp give me yesterday? Oh, he gave me the lawn chair. That was okay. For the most part, Wisp never gives me anything that good. I've had terrible luck with Wisp. Now, the one cicada I still cannot find is the cicada shell. There must be something I'm missing there. Because I found, like, it's supposed to appear all day. I would assume it'd be kind of common, because, I mean, in real life, cicada shells can be pretty common. Because they're shells. But I cannot find a single cicada shell. I caught a jewel beetle. There's another evening cicada. So I guess maybe my clock, I think my clock said that evening cicadas show up at 5. Did I have that in here? Yeah, no, that's something else. Evening cicadas. Yeah, my clock says that evening cicadas should have shown up like 2 hours ago. So I'm so surprised they didn't. My thing of all the bug listings must just be completely broken. Like, I would not be... Based on, like... Because I've gotten things wrong twice now. So it must totally be broken. Nah. I wonder why I didn't see one until 6 then. According to this official listing by IGN, which, I mean, it's IGN. I don't know. IGN's honestly made some pretty good listings in the past. Like, they haven't steered me wrong so far. Still looking for that freaking stick bug. Which I should be able to find around this time. God, but the cicadas did show up in droves. Maybe I'll have to check earlier in the day. God, I'm gonna have to get up at like 7 a.m., aren't I? Maybe we will. I'm just disappointed I'm not finding more palm tree beetles. I found the one, which was cool and all, but there should be like... But there's like 7 of them. It's useful for keeping track of things. Yeah, I should probably look into that. I don't know, most of the lists I just make myself. I didn't get certified in Excel, PowerPoint, Access, and all those other stupid programs for nothing. I mean, I use Word all the time, but that's because of colleague. Yeah, I occasionally use PowerPoint, but Excel's almost never used in my course of study. Same thing with Access, or like OneNote, or any of those that I'm certified in. Best wiki, Google Notes. I'm gonna have to end off here soon. I probably should just end off. Look, donate these 2 bugs. Let's take one last pass around. Donate what I can to the museum. And we'll probably be back at the same time tomorrow. I won't have to worry about fruit. Maybe it'll be raining. I forgot to check my beaches and I found Gulliver looking for... Which Gulliver did you find? The good Gulliver or the bad... The good pirate one? Or just the normal old plain old nothing special Gulliver? Standard one. Pirate. Nice. I found Gulliver the day of the update, and he was just the normal bog standard Gulliver. Oh, I was so disappointed. So disappointed. Because that pirate stuff's kind of cool. And I don't know how if Pirate Gulliver is like a... now like a permanent thing, or it's like it'll randomly choose between the two, or if it's like only for the summer months, like July and August, and then he's gone forever until next July and August. Because I would not be surprised if it's that one. I don't know, admittedly a lot of people did expect Leaf to disappear after Earth Day was over, whatever it was called, and that didn't happen, so I'm sure data miners have already figured it out. I feel like at this point I can only get 1 new bug a day. I can get 1 new tree bug. Yesterday I got the Gigantamax, whatever it was called. Today I got this new thingy, whatever it's called. And, I mean, the cicada is kind of unrelated to that, but... I feel like there's a pattern here. Yeah. And watch, I'm complaining about, like, cicada shells now, but then I get to the end of the month, and cicada shells are just going to be everywhere, and I'm going to hate it. Because, like, we're going to find out that, oh, yeah, cicada shells don't appear until halfway through the month. After a lot of the cicadas are... I would think it would be the other way around, but what do I know about bugs? Let's sell what few things I got, and then I'll end off. Found a ooh, a shell. Alright, let's sell all this junk. Alright. Ooh. Have a pearl for your trouble. Oh, that's sweet. Thanks. Let's check my achievements. Oh, I need to talk to one more person. Ah, whatever. Bugs don't bug me. Ooh. Thought it would come tomorrow. No, mail usually comes instantly, which actually does surprise me. So I would think it would come. You would think it would come every day, but there's no postman in this game, so it just gets delivered instantly. And then we got to put that in storage with the other one. And we got the fishing tournament on Saturday. Oh, that'll be good. Oh, I'm probably going to buy the house upgrade probably within like a week or two. At the rate I'm going. Oh, you don't have to do that. That's way too much. Plus, you've also got all that stuff to make yourself. I don't even have TV on. Oh, God, I haven't played Settlers of Catan in, like, probably 2 months now. I really should play again. God, it's such a good game. It really is. Ah, God, I should. But yeah, I'm going to end off there. Tomorrow, we'll probably be back right around the same time, doing much the same. But I won't have to worry about fruit, and if it's raining, we won't have to worry about flowers. Oh, that'd be nice. Especially the flower part. God, flowers take forever. I remember why I didn't want to do flowers for so long. Because they're such a pain in the ass and they take so long. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.